on, and I believe we are live. Can you guys confirm that my audio is good on Twitch? Hello, hello, hello. Twitch chat, Twitch chat, Twitch chat. Anyone out there?
It feels slightly desynced.
All right.
Oh,
well, thank you guys for coming to the Civitai.com office hours. As always, I am Tyler, and this is Thursday, and on Thursdays, we do video and animation, and we are still in the AnimateDiff and ComfyUI train. I am going to mute my man Eddie, or ask Eddie to turn his microphone. Thank you, Eddie. We are still in the ComfyUI and AnimateDiff train. Today we're gonna do something a little different. We're not gonna do a dance video type thing. We're gonna experiment with a different workflow or two in AnimateDiff that other people have built that I've had my eye on that I wanted to try out. And I'm gonna show you guys a couple cool things I discovered on Civitai throughout the week. But we're gonna kind of go into the workflow slightly blind. I did a little test before the stream just so I didn't have to bore you guys with me installing missing nodes and all that type of stuff. So, with that being said, thank you guys for coming, and let's jump into it. So, the first thing I wanted to point out, because I don't know how many people that are watching on Twitch or that are in the Discord follow us on Instagram or like super active on social, but I posted this thing on Instagram a few days ago on the Hello Civitai Instagram. If you're not following us, go follow us. And it is a super cool Laura that I found by Zovia. And if there is a one thing that is super difficult with anything like Stable Diffusion related, it is getting the right colors, especially when you want to be super specific in your colors. And so this Laura popped up as I was browsing the site looking for stuff, and it's called Color Palettes. And Zovia trained quite a few of these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, with an 8th one that says coming soon. And I keep saying he, but he or she or whoever Zovia is trained these different.
They. I think if you say
they that covers all the bases, right? Okay, we're safe. We're safe. They trained all these dope color palette embeddings for us that even though it's embedding, you use it as a Laura, and you put in your positive prompt and you wait it up. And let me show you what it kind of looked like when I tested it out on that Instagram post that I made. So here's just like me, cell phone footage, my desk in the background, and the only thing I did here for the prompt was future cyborg, robot laboratory background. Super simple. I just wanted to see how good the embedding worked. So it took me a few tries because you need to not, if it's an embedding, it doesn't work the same way as a Laura in AnimateDiff. You need to use the correct syntax for the embedding, which is just embedding, semicolon, and then the file name. So you can see here, this is calling that the color palette, and I used this IP adapter image, which is just a Stable Diffusion image of a cyborg guy. And this is what we got. So I ran a bunch of them with a couple different color palettes, since there are different versions. And I think it did pretty good, especially for like a IP adapter thing where it was trying to pull the colors out of that image too. What do you guys think? Because like
Oh my.
Yeah, like it, and you can see on the Comfy page, like, so here's the like orange, gray, brownish. Then you have the Kill Bill one, which is like the yellow to black, and you can see like how well it did, like the orange, brown, blackish one. This is the Kill Bill one. This one was like Laker colors, like purple to gold. And then this one was like blue orange. So a lot of potential with this. I think if Zovia keeps training color palettes, or if any of you guys like can figure out how to train these things too, let me know, because yeah, like Zovia clearly got great results. The purple to yellow metallic clearly worked in AnimateDiff, which is really what I wanted to check out, because, you know, Laker colors. All right. I just got a DM from one of our people that are watching, and he asked if I could check out his pixel diffusion checkpoint, and this looks super cool, Yammer. But this is SDXL. This is in 1.5, right?
Yep, SDXL.
SDXL. Okay.
A review. I uploaded it like 50 minutes ago. Nice.
Cool. So if any of you guys are generating SDXL and you want a cool pixel art thing to try, Yammer makes some really cool stuff. So we will drop it in the chat so you guys can go try it out. Everything I do in here, because we're working in AnimateDiff, is primarily 1.5, but shout out to Yammer. I love pixel art. This looks super cool. If I can get Hotshot XL to work and look stable, then
Thank you, Tyler. I really
then
appreciate
I'll try it. But yeah, man, no, I love pixel art stuff. This looks super like Nintendo reminiscent. So super cool, man.
Yo, that's really good. Oh my god, that's an that is the best AI pixel art I've ever seen. Usually it kind of like fudges it a bit, but like that's like perfect.
Hey, wait, someone, no, yeah. So okay,
Yeah.
Yotaku, when I was running tests on this, and Nobane too. So when I was testing this embedding, I was like, okay, wait, what's the difference between using the embedding versus actually just taking this image, right? The image of the actual like color palette, and sticking the color palette into the IP adapter. I will show you what that gave me. So
with my comment on Twitch, I didn't want to say that it's equivalent. I just said that it's kind of an alternative if you don't want to train or new embeddings for every color palette you need.
So here, check it out though. Look at the difference, because this is a pretty good 1-to-1. So in the VLC player is the one where I used the actual color palette image from the embedding in the IP adapter. So exactly, J4242. It kept the bars from the color palette, like those sharp lines that are actually separating the colors. It kept those intact. And then we got the colors. I'm gonna have to just reconnect my PC real quick. It, like, the colors were there, but it was less like the colors were in the image and more like it was just putting the IP adapter image of the color palette on top of the video, which isn't what we wanted. So it's not the ideal solution.
Yeah.
And what
it also transfers the composition of the original image, and that's what you see then in this result. Yep.
Exactly. It made the colors a lot more like stronger too, but I do like the way it looks better from actually using the embedding. So with that being said, there's this really cool workflow that I saw on the Banadoko Discord server, which for anyone that doesn't know, Banadoko is like the where all the AnimateDiff stuff happens. And this workflow, it okay, let me show you guys what it's doing here. It creates this 4-panel mask, right, in the workflow. So we're going to have 4 prompts in this. This is a text to video. This is no input video needed. So straight text to video, 1.5, AnimateDiff. But this guy has this mask of these 4 panels that he has pre-created, and the colors are to differentiate because he has them labeled by colors down here. And you put in 4 separate prompts, and then it spits them out into each individual panel, and your final result is super cool, and it kind of like makes it weirdly cohesive in a way. This was using all of the things that came preloaded in the workflow when I downloaded it, but I think we could get something even better out of it. So what I'm going to ask you guys for, and this can be either Twitch chat or Discord chat, I want 4 separate prompts. Nothing crazy, and please let's keep it safe for work. This is we're in the art category. This is not the Civitai hot tub stream. Let's remember that. Even though we'd have way more viewers.
Artistic nudity and shit. It's not
Hey,
like
no. That lasted on Twitch. That lasted on Twitch for 1 day, and then they took that away.
Yeah, but still, you know how the site still works.
I know, man, but we don't. When we are at work, we do not take risks like that. So, no artistic nudity, even though we are all for it here. But I want 4 cool prompts, super simple, nothing complicated. Yammer, don't write me a paragraph. And
Oh, I'm not even typing. I'm uploading images to the site.
okay.
So you
But
don't even try, Yama. Don't even think about it.
No,
So-
it's very tight.
I love your prompts, dude. Your prompts are like little mini novels.
It's over 9,000, as I like to say.
All right, so I got a couple prompts coming in. We're gonna take 2 from Discord and we'll take 2 from Twitch. So the first one is from Dever, and it is a butterfly flying in a monochrome forest. I like that. And then we're going to take we're gonna go with Ram Thrust because Ram Thrust also use the forest, and I think it'll be super cool to have 2 forest things in it. But we're gonna separate them. So we're going to put Devers, which is the butterfly flying through the monochrome forest, and Ram Thrust, which is the galactic forest, staggered. So it'll be forest, something else, and now we need let's see. We'll circle back to you guys. Let's see. Twitch, we got 4K. Okay, Pixel Pusher, I see what you're doing. I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna like it, but I'm gonna take it. So we're going to use Pixel Pushers as the second one, which is 4K HDR masterpiece photo of a slug. That is I love it. And then
Weird.
if you have not seen Pixel Pusher's Instagram, this man has almost 500,000 followers for only making weird things, so we will allow it. And then we will take I like this one. polar bear swimming in icy waters from real lemonade. And Chris, you bring up a valid point. Slugs do indeed live in the forest. So, with that being said, we are going to change the checkpoint because I wasn't really a fan of this catnip thing. It was a bit soft for me. So, Yammer, I'm gonna come back to that prompt you just sent me, buddy. Where we can't go to 0 to 100 that quick, man.
Use the pixel diffusion.
We are going to try. You know what? We're gonna try photon on this because I want to see what the more realistic thing looks like. And so this guy recommended I don't know about these LoRa's. So we're gonna use the 3D MM LoRa, and we're also gonna try out add detail. And I think that's all we have to do. I made this 50 frames. Do you want it to be 50 frames? Is that good? I think we can. We'll just do 20 frames. We'll do 20 frames to test. 20 frames to test. I think I want to change the resolution, though. But changing the resolution might actually make it take significantly longer. So you know what? We'll keep it really small for now. We'll keep it really small for now because I don't know if the resolution has something weird to do with these resolutions. I think it might. So we will just try it. Boom. And we'll see what we get. And it's going to spit out each one of these text prompts individually first and start to fill the frames. So this first one is the butterfly flying through the monochrome forest. It looks like each low-res one is going to take about 16 seconds. And, you know, I think, like, this would be something really cool to post on Instagram. And, like, you just, like, after you get it upscaled and everything, oh, that's pretty. Right? So, we didn't really get much of the forest, Dever. But, dude, Irotaku, I just saw it. I just saw the Junji Ito to the slug. I just saw it. I wish. Okay, so we got the butterfly, and then... Oh, this one didn't even... Bro, Jeru, it like didn't even give me a picture of... It didn't even give me a slug. We're gonna cancel that. We're gonna try this again. Wait, we're gonna try this again. Maybe I actually need this guy's... stuff on here. Let's try. Maybe Photon's not the... Let's try Hello Young, because Hello Young is always a winner. I'd imagine it could get... It probably gets temperamental when you're doing stuff in this weird resolution. And then someone just asked me what the VRAM usage is on this, so let's see. Right now, I am using 7.8 gigs of VRAM. Okay, butterfly, forest. I like that, looks cool. Let's see if the slug looks better. No. Wait. Is that it? Did it spit out yet? Okay, still no. We're just... Is that a slug? I can't even tell. Is that a slug? That doesn't look like a slug to me. And hey, this might be a bus, but we're just testing things because right now it looks like it's almost not even like really paying attention to the prompts, right? It looks like it's just trying to build like its thing that it wants and put everything together. That definitely isn't a polar bear swimming in icy waters. So I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Feel like something is going wrong here. What are we doing wrong? We have the positive prompts all in here. Why is it not listening to us? When it clearly listened to the first one. Maybe I should try the model he recommended. Even though I feel like that shouldn't make a difference. Yeah, but Chris, his stuff was like the initial prompts were like way more complicated than these. But you've been scammed? Yeah. Yeah. I want my money back. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna give us anything. Okay. Okay, does anyone have any ideas why this is not giving us our prompt?
I have absolutely no idea.
How about you make your own mask? Like make a new one, and just see if that like refreshes it or something.
That sounds like a lot of
Come to the rescue.
boring work. That sounds like a lot of boring work.
I'll do it. I'll make the mask for you. I just
Looking
gotta
at
make
it,
a PNG,
it
right?
seems to need some sort of cohesive idea across the image. So instead of being 4 very separate images, try a specific style of landscape, but have different changes in it.
Okay. Okay. So, let's try the butterfly in the monochrome forest, but then let's try the butterfly flying in a red and black forest, and let's just try to change the color of the forest. Let's just try that. In a cosmic galaxy forest. Oh, nope. Spelling words wrong. Cosmic gallery forest and a butterfly flying in a underwater forest. Let's try that. Okay, that is definitely not red and black. So we are going to stick a pin in this, I think, because I'd rather not sit here and wrestle with these prompts. Yeah.
Maybe load up the original workflow again and just change what they've already got there.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Boom. Boom. Okay, so I just have to make sure my actual things are loaded in here. So batch size was none, so that I have to turn to 50. Boom. And
Humble.
So
Sorry to interrupt, but Humble Mikey said something like that I think is really important in the Discord chat. It has beautiful landscape in the efficient loader prompt.
in the oh wait, in the efficient loader. Oh.
Thank you, Humble Mikey.
There you go,
Well,
Eyes of an Eagle, that one.
well, buddy. Okay.
Well, let's see if it works first. Actually, let's see if it works.
Okay, wait. Well, if I run this, okay. You know what? Let's take this out.
A plus. Yeah. How did you notice that?
Let's just put in masterpiece and best quality,
Okay. I should mute again.
and then easy negative. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to use my negative prompt that I usually use. And catnip. Try photon again. And let's just see what it gives us with the prompts that he had in here with those two things changed. None type attribute lower line 155. That is, oh, derp. You know what? We'll just use that. Keep that on photon. No, still. Case sampler efficient. That is this one. Where did it get why did it get stuck? Where did it get stuck? Boom. Wait a second. Wait, I know. I know what we do. Output. We will find the good generation that we got. Put it in there. And in this one, we're going to go to photon and then we run it. And that just said prompt executed mode. Oh, batch size. Boom. Q prompt. Bam. There we go. So is the so Cheshire says, so is the efficient loader doing the cohesive prompting that's taken to each panel then? Yes. Yes. So essentially what it looks like is happening. Well, Chris, I didn't take out that right now because I just wanted to get it to spit something out, and I just wanted to see what the initial thing looks like with a different model. So we'll go back and we'll take that out after we confirm that this works. So okay.
Big shout out to Humble Mikey.
Yeah, Humble Mikey. Man, you got the Shinigami eyes. Did we miss anything in Twitch? Are there any big questions in Twitch that need answering? Are we good? So, okay, it looks like these are going to be working. Let's just see what all four of them look like with Photon first instead of that catnip model, because this actually looks really pretty. So I could totally see that, like, running this over maybe like, I don't know, 200 or 300 frames and then putting some like lo-fi music on it and posting it on Instagram, except just like flipping it so it fits the whole screen vertically. So people have to turn their phones. But I feel like for something that looks like this, people would actually turn their phones to stare at it. But okay. now that we got trees, we're going to cancel this. We're going to cancel. And we are determined to get these slugs. So we're going to take out those two. And we are going to go back. We're going to try one more time with our monochrome butterfly. Boom. With our galactic forest. Boom. Now we're going up here. Where was Pixel Pushers? He was in Twitch. Boom. We are going, except we're going to take out the 4K HDR masterpiece photo of a slug, and we're just going to put a slimy, crawling, wet slug. Got it? Got it. And then we're gonna go back to the polar bear. Boom. And we took out the landscapes. This one is person, human, username, dead eyes, blank eyes, bad autonomy. Okay, let's see if this gives us something. And let's check the chat. Let's check the chat. That's weirdly specific. Listen, man. We're not going to say that before I started working at Civitai, I was working on a music video for an artist that might have involved 2 slugs getting it on.
Really?
that music video, that music video project was lasted for like, it took me 4 months, and it hasn't even come out yet. So yeah,
Verbase hire you for that?
This is really put me to work. 4 months.
Okay.
Nice.
Let me paint the picture for you guys. Let me paint the picture. It started in like an Adam and Eve type setting where it was like guy, girl, right? And then guy and girl are having an intimate moment, and then all of a sudden, guy kind of starts convulsing, and his back opens up, and he turns into a slug.
What the hell is wrong with you?
And then
What?
and wait. The best part about this is so I did all this. Oh, the butterfly looks super cool. I did all this in Warp Fusion because AnimateDiff wasn't even like this whole thing, Comfy, this wasn't a thing yet. We were still in like earlier versions of Warp, but guy turned into a slug. The way that the slugs were, not only did they have CG animated slugs, but they also had actors that they took sleeping bags and they turned the sleeping bags into like things that like they turned the sleeping bag into something they put on the actors so it looked like a slug. Like it was shaped like a slug. So that when we ran it through Warp, it turned it into a slug with no problem. And
I thought you were gonna say that you guys got real slugs and filmed them getting it on.
oh, there were shots like that too that I had to run through Warp. There were also real shots of real slugs doing the thing.
Oh goodness.
And then it okay, so we got the slug.
Need one.
I will say this compared to my previous experience with the slugs that I was just describing to you guys, this is a very elegant looking slug. So
Can't end it there, dude. Was this for like Die Antwoord type group band or?
no, the song was surprisingly like intimate. and like slow. There were no drops in this song. There were no epic bass drops.
I'm slightly concerned.
Yes.
Have you
What's
Hey,
recovered
hey,
from this?
Hey man, if you guys want a career in AI animation, welcome to your
I'm
life.
starting to rethink my career choices right now.
Prepare to create slugs who get it on.
I'll do it. I don't care.
Okay, so
I
Have
got
you
an
been
open
paid for
mind.
this?
I got an
yes,
open mind.
yes, I was totally compensated for it, and the rate was, and like I got paid a nice amount
Yeah,
to
but were you
sit here
properly
and
compensated, if you know what I
Ye-
mean? Like, did they offer any psychologist or
It's, it's
oh man,
Just for
I come here and talk to you guys for my therapy. This is all I need.
okay.
Okay,
Sometimes
so
you need professional help, though. By all means,
Okay.
carry on.
okay, I think aside from the galaxy one and the third one not actually having like any trees or having like a galaxy forest aspect, I think these came out pretty good, right? For like what we
Yeah.
put in.
The polar bear is awesome.
Yeah, and so I think that there's really something cool that could be done here with making like almost like lo-fi aesthetically pleasing stuff to put on social that could maybe like catch some attention because people really like just like mellow things that are nice to look at that you could put some trendy lo-fi ambient music behind, and I think this workflow will be super cool for that. Butterflies in space. Yes. Okay, but those were three pretty mellow, very nature driven prompts. Let's get a little crazy now. So Yammer sent me a prompt in the DM that I have to use.
Yeah, man, how many times did you have to like remove like a lot of it so it would fit within the Discord like message limit?
No. This one was very subdued. This one was
Really? Okay.
very subdued. So Yammer
Really?
sent me
Wow.
pixel art cartoon illustration tentacle green big bottle Lovecraft Cthulhu ruby gems simple black background game icon. I think we can deduce from what we've seen in this workflow so far that we probably don't need to use so many words in this because it's not going to capture them. So we might have to edit that down. But Cheshire said he just Googled slug sex music video. It's not there yet, man. I promise you, it's not there yet. When it's there, I will share it with you guys on the stream, and we will watch it together because they are going to put it on YouTube. So I will stream it with you guys, and I won't even watch it for the first time when it's finished, and we'll stream it together because it's totally relevant to the AI video and animation theme of the Thursday stream. So it's all good.
Are you sure you won't get the Discord server like banned?
No. If it's good on YouTube, I think it's good on these.
Fair,
So
yeah, that's true.
so okay,
yeah.
we're gonna scroll up here because I think there were a few more prompt things.
Tyler?
So yes.
Is this workflow available anywhere?
This workflow is on the Banadoko Discord server, which is like the AnimateDiff Discord server.
Okay, but it's not on Civitai? This,
Mm,
or something else?
I actually don't know.
Okay.
I am
Yeah,
unsure.
just because there was a question on Twitch for the where the
I'll tell you guys what. I'll reach out just because I'm not sure. I'll reach out to the creator of it and see if they'd be cool with putting it on Civitai.
Awesome.
With that being said, with that being said, I didn't even think about that, Irotaku. So that's a really great point. I should have checked that first because I really don't want to be showing too many things that you guys can't immediately go on the site and use. So that's my bad. So apologies there. That won't happen again. I'll make sure going forward that whatever I'm showcasing or using is stuff that you guys can go and download, which is why I really like doing everything with my workflow, because I can just like give you guys the link, you guys can go download it, and then I can help you guys with any questions you have on it. But we want to try one more generation on this, then we'll switch it up. So let me get 3 more kind of weird, give me some weird monster Lovecraftian prompt things. Let's get 3 more weird prompts. No more slugs. No more slugs. Okay. Ulamtras is, sorry if I butcher your name there, but we are definitely using Braintree. Iritaku wants fluffy pink ponies. Boom. And we're gonna go with Militant Hitchhiker because I really want to see what this does, which is Eldritch Clown Face. Eldritch Clown Face. And then I want to see well, you know what? Let's try Photon again, and then if not, and then we'll try an anime-based model too, and just see how different it comes out. But let's check it out here. And we took out the background, we took out the landscapes, we took out the stuff that was holding us back before. Let's see if this will actually let us get weird, or if we can only make beautiful, normal person things in this. Oh, it's still, I wonder why can't it, why won't it reset the whole thing and start from the beginning? That's kind of weird, huh? Usually if you like...
just Comfy being comfy. Go back to one of these starter nodes, like where your checkpoint is or whatever, and just change something minor that makes no difference.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I got it. I get what you're saying.
Bump a seed or something like that. Anything like that would work. Change a step level or whatever.
Yeah, let's...
Comfy, more like uncomfy.
Change the frame rate to 15. Boom. Good call, Militant. Oh no, it's still just kind of... It's still just running through these.
Then it might be just a cache issue. You might need to reload the workflow.
No.
Maybe save what you've got there. Just save it as the workflow as is, and then just reload the whole thing.
Yeah. Let's just cancel this real quick. Boom, 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 boom. I command you save workflows. Okay, so let's cut it, and then we'll restart. Oh, also for any of you guys that do use Comfy on a regular basis, something that I found out from a buddy of mine, this update folder right here inside of your ComfyUI folder, if you go into it, there's a bat file called update comfy and Python dependencies. Run that every now and then because it fixes a bunch of the little weird Python errors that can like jank up your Comfy sometimes. So it's best practice. Like I run this thing like once a week just to be safe. And sometimes there's no updates, but sometimes it does update the Python side of things, and it keeps like everything running smoothly on the back end of your Comfy. So just a note there. So, okay, let's load this. Let's go. Boom. And okay, fluffy pink ponies. Bam, 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 bam. Let's put this back to 10 and let's run it. Batch size. It wants us to put the batch size again. Boom. Wonder why the batch size always starts as none. Who? Wait, Mumu, who are you responding to? It looks so overwhelming. Oh, you're saying it looks overwhelming right now. So, listen, Comfy is super, like, it really is overwhelming. Especially if you're new to the whole thing. But it's like any other program. You just have to spend time in it. And if you spend time in it, then you're just going to get better at it. And it really helps, though, if you know what type of art you want to generate and what type of like videos you want to create, because then you can find a workflow that does that. And when you actually have something that can get you to like your end goal, it makes it easier to stick with it and learn it. So like for me, I wanted to make the dance videos, right? And then once I found the workflow that could... Oh, wait, did it load the... No, it didn't load the background things, but now it's like... Okay, this is definitely not a brain tree. That is not a brain tree. And this one, I have a feeling is not going to be fluffy pink ponies.
No, not my ponies.
I think... Yeah, I
I'm
don't...
sorry,
I think we're...
Otaku.
Damn, man. Okay, I'm gonna make this up to you guys. I'm gonna play around with this. Oh,
we got pony!
We did.
We got it!
Awesome. Yeah, baby.
That's actually
yeah.
that's actually a pretty good, convincing looking pony too.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Holy shit.
Imagine what that one would look like upscaled.
Yeah.
Oh
Fluffiness.
my god.
Fluffiness to
Where-
the power of 2.
True. Where did I...
Dever, that picture. Wait, I have to. Wait, we're gonna show Twitch what you just put in Discord. See, man, if you're in Twitch, you're not in Discord. This is the type of stuff you're missing out on in the Discord chat. Skill
Dude.
issue, AI, not art.
Bruh. That's still...
That was a great picture.
Oh my god.
All right, and this last one was what? What did we say? This is definitely not an Eldrick clown face. So it looks like the only thing we got was the pony. Why was the pony the only thing?
Yeah, of course.
That came through there. I don't. Man,
It's the power of friendship, dude.
It-
I would
clearly-
say that's clearly also a skill issue of me and my
I mean,
prompting. My
I
prompting.
Ch-
agree with you. Simple skill
Chet-
issue, my friend. Simple skill issue.
Cheshire. This is Photon, but okay, wait. He has a note here that says, if you have bad result, maybe remove adapter, Laura. But I don't know why that would make a big difference. Main prompt that should be for all 4 images. You know what? Let's try this real quick. Cancel, 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 cancel. By the way, real quick, someone find me like a a a funny picture of a pony. Just find me a funny picture of a pony and put it in the Discord chat. Do not send me a picture of a furry. I said a pony, not a furry.
You're on thin ice, you know that.
All
Thin ice.
right, let's see here. Boom. Let's just see the difference here without that in it. Okay. Zanly, I love it.
It's Zanly. Thank you.
Militant. These are very majestic robot ponies, but Zanly got a little closer to what I was looking for.
Shout out for the robot ponies though; those are awesome.
Dever, that's
Please use the one from Chris.
Oh my god, the Chris one, yeah.
all right. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'll tell you what, because this workflow is a little like I didn't, I want to go back and I want to figure this out on my own time. But before we wrap up here, before we.
You gotta show that on the stream. You gotta show that on
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want everyone to hate me. Okay, we'll show it. We'll show it. We'll show it because it's funny. It's
funny. It's funny.
It's funny. Come on, guys. It's funny.
Yeah, the way you said it.
Twitch chat. Can we get some funny emotes in there so I know that it was funny and it's not just me? Yeah. There we go.
I'll get
There we go.
There's your Megalo. Don't worry.
All right. This is what we're gonna do, guys. Here is the video of me in my Civitai sweater in my living room, and we're going to erase these. Nope. We are going to take Chris's picture. Chris, where'd your picture go? Let me find this. Boom. Chat. And we are going to drag Chris's picture out here.
Chat,
and we're
spam L. Spam
we
L.
are also going to take Dever's picture because reasons. And we're going to put these two things in the IP adapter. And we're going to put we definitely don't need a color palette for this one. We're going to say the most majestic pony in the world. Wait.
Oh, you're gonna stop at the world? Why not go like in the galaxy?
Okay, we're gonna put the most majestic muscular pony in the galaxy.
Yeah, there we go. That's more like it.
This is what we're doing, guys. This is what we're doing.
Ooh,
This is.
We will get the Arnold Schwarzenegger of ponies.
And
yeah,
then,
absolutely.
And then, okay, we're gonna use line art and soft edge. We're gonna turn the upscale off because we're not waiting for the upscale on this one. We are though going to turn on my face adapter. So FYI, this is my workflow. that you can download off of my profile on Civitai. You do have to have a Civitai profile, and you have to be logged in. So if you too want to do something similar to what I am about to do to myself for your entertainment, you can go download my workflow and do it. And so this picture right here is a picture of Michael Jackson, because I had a dance video I was working on where I was actually doing the Michael Jackson Thriller zombie. But I think we have to drop that one into the reactor face swap node. So that's what we're doing. We only need 50 frames out of this. Boom, we got 50 frames, and we are running it. So, Jason, give me 1 second, and I will link you guys to the workflow right here. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to paste it in the Twitch chat. Boom. Bam. And if you go down into the description, there is a full 40-minute tutorial that I made that walks through and explains exactly what all the groups and all the nodes do, so that hopefully you can get off to a good start. The only thing you're really going to have to figure out is just getting Comfy installed, installing the Comfy manager, and how to install any missing nodes. But you can see from the videos I have right here, my workflow produces some really, really good quality videos. So there's the link. I will put the link in there. And yeah, Azira. So before I was working at Civit full time, I was actually doing AI animation videos full time, and I worked on a number of music videos and stuff like that. So that is a yes. All right, let's go back to this, and let's see what this, with 2 more minutes on this. 2 more minutes. These videos are yeah, man. And so I actually just finished our first video that's going to be going on the Civitai YouTube for the beginner Stable Diffusion series, and we're going to try our best to add a new video every Monday. So if you are a beginner to all this stuff, or if you just want to follow, be sure to go follow Civitai on YouTube, because there's going to be a lot of long form how-to videos for Stable Diffusion and AnimateDiff that I'm going to be making and posting there. So make sure you follow us on YouTube. Love me some Comfy. I was pretty new, but I learned more and more and more. Jason, it took me altogether probably like 4 weeks of like using Comfy every day to really be comfortable and not get overwhelmed every time I opened it. But also what helped is when I discovered how to make the spaghetti turn into the straight lines. The straight lines instead of the spaghetti. When you're not connecting things. When you're connecting things, it definitely helps to have the spaghetti, because you can see what's going where, and when it's like this, they overlap a little. But yeah. Okay, this is about to hit the reactor face swap. Johnny, I'm unsure what workflow you're using, because some of those things, like the ultimate SD upscale node, I do not have in my workflow. So I wish I could help you out, but that is not my workflow, because I do not have the ultimate SD upscale node in it. You do, though, have to make sure you have the Comfy manager installed. And then once you have the manager installed, you'll see this button right here that says manager, and you'll click on it, and then you'll click install missing custom nodes, and that should install everything that's missing for you from a specific workflow, unless there's like a super rare thing that you need to go download off of GitHub. I can't. Okay, it's putting the face. It's putting the face on right now. What do you guys think? You think this is going to be a W or a L?
What I don't know about that, but what I bet is gonna happen is it's gonna put like you in space because you put galaxy in the prompt.
Nah, but I have the control nets on, so it's still going to trace my background.
Oh, okay then.
So, let's see here. Let's see. Dun dun dun. Oh my god. Oh.
What you look like? You know that
Ah.
like Karen's be like a video? You look like that.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Okay.
The logo
Okay.
came up
Good.
great.
The logo cam
Oh,
that
yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
that's the Civitai merch we should be selling, right?
Yeah,
You know what I
absolutely.
will say though? It did give you big like abs. Look at that. Like you look at that chest.
Yeah.
You are
Yeah,
one
so-
muscular pony.
So
It did get that part right.
So okay, we're
It-
going to do we're going to do one more thing here so you guys can see the difference. So we're going to turn off soft edge. We're going to turn on depth. We're going to turn off line art, and we're going to turn on open pose.
I think the Discord screen froze.
Oh, did it? Let me boom boom boom.
No, it's working.
It was working for me.
Wait, coming back.
All right.
All right. So, we're going to try this with depth and open pose because those two control nets allow things to get a lot more creative, because soft edge and line art, and I say this every time, but I feel like people always need to kind of hear it and be reminded, because I see a lot of people post dance animations on Instagram, and the animations are a little like broken up or janky or not super cohesive. And when you use open pose and depth, open pose is great, but if there's like fast movements and it's over a lot of frames, it's not going to catch every little thing, and you really want that for dance videos. So soft edge and line art, because they're tracing the outline of your subject and everything in the frame, they're able to like almost get you a perfect animation. And if you're doing something of a dancer, you really want that a little bit more than the like ultimate creativity, because you can still get stuff to be super creative with soft edge and line art, but the movement quality is super important to like creating something that people actually want to watch. Let's see here. Zayazia. Sorry. On Twitch. If you come into the Civitai Discord, there is someone in the Discord in general chat that can help you find exactly what you're looking for on Civitai. I personally haven't created any like pixel art textures or mapping for like RPG type things, so that's like a very specific niche. I guarantee you someone can help you figure that out. If you just search pixel art or pixel on Civitai, a bunch of things should come up, and there should be something on there that you could use, or even if you search RPG. But make sure you're searching models, not like users or articles or anything like that. Make sure you change the search parameter to models.
I want to mention I've actually seen like some really niche like Laura's. Like I think I saw one that was like Greeble's bump map or something like that at one point, and it generated like a Greeble, like like Star Wars ships have like all those like weird bumps and shit on the outside. That's called Greebles. Like, and it generates a texture for that, and it's like that's super specific, and I love it.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of super cool Lauras that people are making to suit whatever, like, people are making Lauras to fix whatever like small problem they come across in whatever they do, whether they're like designers or 3D artists or texturers, and it's super cool. Yuritaku said there's probably no specific resource for RPG Maker assets, but you can try other pixel art resources and see if it gives you usable results. Yeah, I would agree with that, but I bet you will be able to find something. And this is 70% done. We're going to see how crazy this gets with depth and open pose versus soft edge and line art.
But Tyler, as Zenly asked, what was the model that you showed us at the beginning of the stream? Do you still know
what
it was?
What model? Which?
It was a pixel art model.
Oh, that was a I put the link. If you scroll up in the chat, it's in there. That was Yammer's pixel art model. So that was Yammer's Pixel Diffusion. Here, I'll copy the link again. Yeah, it was Pixel Diffusion. I'll put it in the Twitch chat again. Boom. There you go. And hey, if you're going to download that and use it, make sure you give Yammer a like and a rating and leave him a comment and all that good stuff. We love when people download and use our things, but we also like the pat on the back for making it. At least I know I do.
And the 4 or 5 troll review.
So, all right, where it's putting the face on. I'm expecting the movement to be super janky on this one because it's depth and open pose, and I'm wearing like this black sweater, and I guess the background isn't that dark, but we'll see what this does here, and then this is going to be the one that signs us off here. So we're almost done. Considering the super niche loras I've seen, you might be surprised. Yeah, I would agree with that, Zanli. I've definitely seen some very niche loras on Civitai. The things that I personally love trying, and I can't ever try enough of them, is whenever I see a new 90s anime style lora, I always have to try it to see if it's better than the last one. I love that, like, 90s anime, like, the era right before, like, Ghost in the Shell, or was Ghost in the Shell late 90s or early 2000s? I think it was late 90s, right?
Start of the 90s, I think. Or middle.
Yeah, so oh my god.
Yeah, it was pretty early.
Bro, look at that. Look at that.
Wow. Who's that handsome guy in that video?
Look at that majestic hair. I am the most Giga Chad pony you have ever seen.
Holy shit. That was, I think we ended it off with a bang, man.
That right. Oh god, I have to post this on Instagram? Is that
yes?
This one is
Absolutely.
I mean, what do you think the answer is? Of course, it's yes.
It needs to happen.
All right. All right. Well, I think that between the two of these things, it made up for the little bit of a flub that we had with not quite being able to get exactly what we wanted out of that 4-panel workflow. We're going to cut the stream there, guys. As always, I appreciate everyone for coming, hanging out, and watching. I really love doing these Thursday streams. I hope that you guys get any value out of me muddling through this and the questions that I answer for you all, and just the general helpfulness I try to give while we make cool things and just like explore the animation side of it. If you guys are new to the video side and animation and you have enough VRAM in your video card, which I would probably say to comfortably do this stuff, you want at least 12, but I know some people that have found ways to make it work with 8. If you want to, there is a way, and there are people that are doing it that, hey man, I don't know how, because I haven't had that problem. I'm very fortunate to have not had that problem, but you have to find people that are in your situation, and they can lead you to the water. That being said, if you want,
there's a way, bro.
exactly. If you want to get into doing this stuff and you're new to Comfy, or you're new to just AnimateDiff or video in general, the link to my workflow on Civitai, I'm putting it in the Twitch chat again right now. I'm putting it in the Discord chat right now. I think it is one of the most comprehensive video to video workflows. However, if it's a little too intense for you and you are just starting, read the description. I link you to another workflow and a full article by Inner Reflections AI that's also on Civitai. That is a very great starting place for doing video to video generations. It's where I started. My entire workflow is built on the skeleton of Inner Reflections beginner video to video workflow. So if you're not comfortable with this, if the nodes scare you, if when you look at this whole thing, you get a little stressed out and you think it's really hard, start there, run that for a week or two, come back to my workflow, try it again. So try it out. And yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. I will be back here Thursday, 3 p.m. Pacific, for more AI video and animation, and maybe we'll try another workflow. Maybe we'll just make more pony videos, since that's what the people seem to want. So, Hirotaku, thank you for all the pony inspiration today. And
Yes, it's either pony or porn.
Excellent.
Your choice.
Twitch, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. We will be back. We'll be back with Max's general Civitai stream on Monday, and then we got Ali on Tuesday and Thursday, and on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then you got me on Thursday. So I hope you all have a great weekend. Civitai.com. Peace. Thank you, Twitch.
Thanks, Tyler. Thank you so much.
Boom. We're turning off